Hello, my name is Courtney R. Holler, CEO of Evergreen Training and Development for helping professionals. I am American Indian from Oklahoma. My tribes are Sac and Fox, Pawnee, Otoe, and Muskogee Creek. The resource I will be sharing today was developed in collaboration with One Fire Associates, a firm focusing on evaluation. This video is designed with the diversity of Indian country in mind. This video is utilized to help engage community conversation in a way to connect culturally. We know that system of care values and principles are not unique or new to tribal communities. Our hope in creating this training video was to engage community members in discussion around system of care values and principles as they come together and brainstorm and design what their system of care will look like in their community. It's a brief video intended to help community members draw upon the strengths within their community and identify how their community currently or could reclaim ways in which they may have had or could culturally operationalize the system of care values and principles. The video is intended to get ideas flowing, and then the community conversations really take it to the next level. And they help communities, they do things like asset mapping. Maybe they begin to identify the formal and informal resources within their community. Maybe they begin to identify the natural helpers and what that looks like in their community. The hope is that after these community engagements, these members of the community will feel empowered in contributing members to the process and the development of the system of care within their community. This is the first video of a series in which we will unpack the system of care values and principles with examples. Since launching this video, it has been used with tribal community system of care development, and it has gotten great reception and feedback from communities on how we can improve and things to consider as we develop the remaining video series. Again, all of the videos are intended to be sound bites, short videos, not to instruct, rather to inspire creativity and meaningful and purposeful engagement of the community. Please enjoy.
Tribal nations are diverse with many different structures. Many have clans, bands, townships, rancherias, pueblos, and adoptions. For many, tribal nations have societies. Societies have been an important aspect of tribal life. They are groups of people within structures that are identified by their role in the community. Societies always serve a specific purpose. They are often behaviors and expectations in which they uphold. They work together and often operate as one unit. These groups keep our tribal ways going so we can be a strong community. Historical examples show us that there were many societies and some are still active today. There are warrior societies, peacekeeping societies, hunting, healing, social, and drum keepers, story keepers, fire keepers, societies to keep balance and harmony, and more. All societies have a purpose. All societies have values and principles that guide their actions to fulfill their purpose. We are grateful to some of the Lakota tribes who have begun to revive traditional societies as a way of providing care and support for the community's healing and wellness. The non-native world calls this a system of care. Many native communities understand system of care as a society of care. And like traditional societies, the system of care has values and principles to guide their actions. These values and principles are not new for tribes. The concepts are rooted within our worldviews, where everyone in the community is valued and works together for the common good. Let's first take a look at how system of care is defined, and then we can talk about what this looks like in tribal communities. A system of care is a coordinated and integrated teamwork approach. It is designed to help individuals who are at risk of mental health or other challenges. It helps them and their families live healthier lives at home, school, work, in their community, and throughout life. There are 3 core values and 12 principles that ground a system of care. Family-driven and youth-guided means that the youth and families are equal partners in leading out their healing journey. This value is intended to empower the youth and family in their healing by putting their strengths and needs in the center and helping them make choices. They become a partner in determining what services and supports will be the right fit for them. After all, healing looks different for everyone. Like shoes, they may all do the same thing, but there are only a few that are the right fit. Culturally and linguistically competent is a value that says all organizations, programs, and services reflect the cultural differences and cultural strengths of the people they are working with. This means that the rules that govern the programs and the coordination of the program and services must be a meaningful and purposeful experience that reflects the youth and family's culture. For example, I am a native youth and my grandparents are an important part of my life. They attend almost every function I am involved in. They should also be involved in any health and wellness plans I might have as well. The third value is that all programs, services, and supports are community-based. This means that services and supports should come from the community of the youth and family. It also means that the services and supports could come from trained professionals, but it could also come from cultural knowledge keepers within the community, like spiritual leaders or language speakers. Additionally, people who have lived experiences can also carry knowledge and wisdom. People like grandmas, grandpas, aunties, and uncles, people who really care about community members and provide lots of support in the community. These are called natural helpers. In our societies, everyone has a role and are a part of the solutions to the challenges we must overcome. By being community-based, it obviously creates a warm environment where youth and families are more likely to thrive. Some may say a structured, yet less restrictive environment. When many work together with one vision and mission, we are powerful like those traditional societies with meaning and purpose. When we coordinate and integrate services and support using these 3 core values, our system of care will create paths to healing and wellness for youth, families, and our community today and for generations to come.